Ah!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a different type of video. Really not different, but we're trying something new. We're going to do 2 live reactions in one video. How great is that? You only just get 1 live reaction. You get 2. You get 205 live from January 19th, not January 19th, sorry, June 19th, 2018, and NXT from this week on June 20th, 2018. And also, James will give his review of NXT Takeover Chicago too, since he's not going to be on the Wrestling Rundown tonight. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, well, it was the only show I gave a shit about anyway. So
yeah, so we're going to start with 205 live. The reason we're doing the live reactions for this is because of the triple threat match coming up with Hideo Itami, Buddy Murphy, and Mustafa Ali. That's going to be a really good match. So
yes,
yeah. I'm also going to mute my Facebook stuff because I know that's going to get annoying.
Yeah, well, mine's going off on.
I'm going to mute it for, this probably won't take any more than an hour. So I just have to, don't start it yet because I have to get through the commercials first. Okay. How far are you? Are you?
Hold on. I'm getting there because I'm trying to mute my shit.
Thanks a lot.
205, 5 live. Gonna play after it does the thing, and then let it play. When it gets to the logo or John Cena's face. There we go. All right, ready?
Let me get to John Cena's face.
No. Just go to the beginning.
I'm at 2 seconds. Are you at 2 seconds?
No, go to 0 seconds.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 0 seconds. All right, hold on. I'm at 1 second now. Okay, I'm at 0 seconds. Are you at John Cena's face, or are you at the fight?
Hold on. God damn it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
The line once again, though. Are we perfectly in sync?
Yeah, for the most part. Just...
Was Ali going to be able to stop the unstoppable here tonight? Ali and Buddy Murphy. Mustafa Ali is going to be ready for the match of his life. Focusing in and launching himself into Murphy. And oh, right over the top turnbuckle. Oh, the DDT! Ali pulled himself all the way to the... What? What the?
Mustafa Ali, Buddy Murphy. They did not deserve to be in the main event. They don't deserve to be a champion. But I will be the next cruiserweight champion. And I will make you respect.
And here we go.
You wanted to see me? Yes, and the reason I brought you in here is unless the reason you brought me in here was to tell me I have a match with Hideo, I don't care what you have to say. And if you were good at your job, you would have made this match already.
Mustafa Ali is coming here with a request to face Hideo Itami as well. And neither are happy. Emotions are running high, buddy, and I'm not having another 205 main event ruined. Everybody's going to get what they want, buddy, when I say so. So until then, keep the peace.
I love how Drake Maverick doesn't take any shit from anybody.
It's so great.
What another opportunity?
Here's the miscast of Tony Nese as the heel.
Yeah.
Drake, listen, I know you're watching, and you said that you would give everybody what they want. Buddy, Hideo, and myself, we want to rip each other's head off. Make the match happen. Next week, make it a triple threat.
Excuse me, Drake. Drake, we just heard what Mustafa Ali had to say. What is your reaction?
Well, that's right. I did say I'd give everyone what they want. The main event of 205 Live next week will be Mustafa Ali versus Buddy Murphy versus Hideo Itami in a triple threat match.
This is going to be great.
I agree, yeah. What are you doing? Jamming out to 205?
Yee.
Ironically enough, I think the theme song for 205 Live fits the Cruiserweight division so well, though.
What is it?
I think the theme song for 205 Live fits the Cruiserweight division so well.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Tonight, going to be settled amongst three of the cruiserweight divisions.
What the hell?
Themselves in for supremacy. Welcome to the most exciting hour on television. This is 205 Live. Hello. Alongside Percy.
Oh, Tom Phillips and Percy Watson are on commentary.
Next week, they're fulfilling their assignments in the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament. And
so Vic Joseph and Nigel McGuinness are going to be doing commentary for the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't wait now.
Yeah.
Going down. Hey,
I kind of would, and I guess it's going to be a two-man. I kind of wish they would have gotten Corey Graves so they could have a heel dynamic.
And others settled in this rivalry as well.
So that makes sense then why Jack Gallagher is not going to be there this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew Gulak, accompanied by D. Brian Kendrick. Jack Gallagher is overseas competing in the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament. More on that in a moment, but this all plays into what happened last week on 205 Live, Percy. It was a six-man tag team matchup. Things running high between the Lucha House Party, Kalisto, Grand Metalik, and Lindsay Dorado against the team of Gulak.
So now we'll get to hear which commentator is better, Tom Phillips or Vic Joseph. I'm going to say probably Vic Joseph. But. Oh yeah, here's the match that had that the Lucha House Party. Yeah.
Oh, the veteran Brian Kendrick was going for the captain's hook here on Lindsay Dorado, but first the old saying is turnabout is fair play, right?
Yeah, see, look, what was that?
Here are your winners.
Bullshit. That was bullshit.
All right, who they wrestling? Who's Gulak wrestling?
So,
oh, we have a fair referee this week too.
No, one can only hold.
I mean, they can't be mad. They got to be at their own game. So what?
Ooh, Lindsay Dorado. I'm gonna say Gulak wins.
Why does he have like a heavy metal theme?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah. And why do they have a pinata of Drew Gulak?
Well, I don't understand.
The trio's feeling pretty good, having silenced their
What is this?
I don't know.
On the WWE Network.
The Lindsay Dorado's theme song sounds like something straight out of F-Zero.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be quiet. Be quiet.
It sounds like Gulak and Brian Kendrick still complaining about getting beat by their own game by the best team of Yes, Lucha House Party. Hey, they got exactly what they're servicing, right? And if they don't know, they better ask our newest mascot, Penelope.
What the hell?
Anything for Penelope. Oh, wait, huh? Yo, she's telling us that we should go out there and lucha.
What is this promo?
What is happening?
What was that?
I don't understand anything of what just happened.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a promo you and me would have cut. just being funny.
Dude, I thought I was autistic.
That was
The house party might be more autistic than me.
so they call him the Lucha Autistic House Party.
No, they should just call them the autistic house party.
Yeah.
And no, give me some
Are you picking Gulak or Dorado?
WWE United Kingdom this coming Monday and Tuesday only here on the
fuck it, Gulak. Need a fresh win after losing in the UK.
And then they lost last week.
He is not getting beat. Has knocked off Kalisto and Metalik in singles competition, so this would complete the sweep for Gulak. But Percy, what is the real mission for Drew Gulak? Why does he have such an obsession with the Lucha House Party? Well, he wants to destroy everything that he stands for. He wants the ground.
I don't think Gulak's the one that has the obsession with the Lucha House Party.
At the same time, you can't be too thrilled if there's a pinata.
Yeah, I think the Lucha House Party has an obsession with Drew Gulak and his shaven face.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
I guess if I remember, I think the feud started out after that gauntlet match when Kalisto beat Gulak to become #1 contender at the Greatest Royal Rumble. I think this is where that feud kind of started.
McGinnis was coming through it for me and kind of explaining some of the deeper-seated meanings of what Drew Gulak's driving at. He's got some good
Lucha.
Yeah, some good points. Listen, when I was not buying into that Northern Lights suplex holds on to the hands of the kick.
I know it hasn't happened yet, but for the UK Championship, if the commentary team's Mo Manalo, Vic Joseph, and Nigel McGuinness, I think that actually is going to be a pretty good commentary team.
The flexibility.
Yes.
We'll talk about that next week, though. Actually, this week.
Wait a minute.
Oh, rolls him up. No.
And Dorado right back in here.
No.
Boy.
Down out at 2. Oh, headbutt right to the sternum.
So I don't know if I like the Lucha House Party or not, because they're just so awkward sometimes.
I find them
the same kind of thing. It's been going on for a long time on 205 Live. Quite some time. And I've been asking myself the question, is he possibly using Brian Kendrick in a Jack Gallagher? Jack Gallagher to further his agenda here? Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's a fair point. I understand what you're saying. Lindsay off of the ropes.
Nice moonsault.
And a kick out by Gulak.
It's Tom Phillips.
Oh, and Gulak brought down to the canvas.
What?
What did Tom Phillips say?
Oh, I thought it was Vic Joseph. Oh, I'm so out of it. I thought it was.
You've been watching. I think we've been watching too much UK Championship stuff.
You got to think around the corner. I mean, with Buddy Murphy. I mean, there's a line of everybody. Mustafa Ali. Everybody wants to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. He's trying to find a way to make himself relevant. And Lindsay Dorado took a spill there, courtesy of Drew Gulak. And there's Brian Kendrick.
So what do you think, do you agree with Tom Phillips? Do you think Drew Gulak's using Gallagher and Kendrick to spread his 205 Live agenda? Or do you think they're lying to you?
They're lying. Man. Lying.
I heard the discussion you guys had a few weeks ago.
I kind of want the Lucha House Party to cut more promos like that, because that was just so funny and weird right away.
Yeah, I liked it.
But to your point, later on tonight, it's a triple.
Like, what was the? I can't even explain that promo.
Interjected himself into that issue. There were so many.
Honestly.
Alexander.
Like, I have to go review that on the Wrestling Rundown. How am I going to explain that promo?
Tonight, you have to think after this triple threat match, the general manager will have to make a decision. They could possibly be a contender for the Cruiserweight Championship to face Cedric Alexander.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Lindsay Dorado, Gran Metalik, and Kalisto all want to move up, believe they're the best team here in 205 Live.
There's no tag team titles.
Kind of going out.
Shut up.
I know, right? They say they're the best team, but there's no tag team titles.
Except nine. The only one.
And I guess so who would you say is the best team? Lucha House? Oh my God.
And Percy, you know what that feels like, the rope right to the back of the neck and then crashing down to the floor. I mean, it was completely you. He's staring at Penelope.
Is he going to destroy Penelope? Gulak does not like the fact that he's a pinata.
Upset about the way Lucha House Party.
I wouldn't either.
He's easy to make fun of. Now trying to manipulate Lindsay Dorado here.
Hey, be a star, Percy Watson. Be a star.
Yeah.
Come on.
Looking at the nose hole in the mask of Lindsay Dorado.
Did Top Flip just say nose hole?
Their identity. It's what makes them.
Yes, that's a.
Show who they are in the WWE universe.
I guess he just never heard of the term nostril before. I guess.
Meanwhile,
oh my God, those noisemakers!
Hey, this is pretty funny, I gotta say. He's got a bow tie and everything. It was fantastic.
Stop talking about the pinata. Cover the match.
Oh, a shot there to the back from Drew Gulak. Oh, wait a minute. Lindsay able to move himself, and they collided. Foreheads first.
No, that was a planned spot. Yeah,
Dorado and Gulak down here, Percy, and this is a critical point in this match.
There's the noisemakers.
Point here for Lindsay Dorado. He needs to be able to capitalize, get to his feet, find some offense. And the official here is
I'm surprised they don't sell those noisemakers as merchandise.
Back up to their feet as Metalik and
why would they?
Because they come out with them every. That could be in the WWE universe.
Can't be more over than what they want you to be.
Now Lindsay, right back in here on Drew Gulak. One of the best drop kicks in the game by Lindsay Dorado.
All right, now you're overselling it, Percy.
Yeah, that's not the best drop kick in the game. We've already talked about before who has the best drop kicks in the game.
I wonder where that is at the Drew Gulak pamphlet.
Speaking of which, Dolph Ziggler taken seriously, huh?
I did not like that finish at all. We're not talking about that.
Oh! Connects with the right. Down goes Drew Gulak. And here comes Lindsay. Whoa!
And it's on the apron.
Here. Oh, shot to the back of the neck of Drew Gulak. Oh, here we go.
What's he reaching for?
On his feet. Dorado is low. A little style there in the cross body and a kick out.
Holds him up, holds him up.
Cover here
no.
They better not blink here with these two. I was going to say to answer your question, Dorado's going to have to speed the pace up. Get it where
springboard stunner.
That'll pick up the pace.
Ropes.
Put away Gulak.
Oh, thank you, the Brian Kendrick.
Brian Kendrick helping out Gulak. But the foot on the bottom rope breaks up the pinning predicament. I don't know how the referee see it, but he didn't catch it. That's the insurance.
What's going on? Uh-oh.
And again, Kendrick was trading Kalisto and Metalik.
I guess Kalisto and Metalik are just going to let that happen.
Nice.
With the dragon sleeper.
See you later. Good match. 3 stars gets enough.
Yes.
White person won. So Gulak's beaten all 3 members of the Lucha House Party in one-on-one matches. He's clean sweeping.
All 3 members of the Lucha House Party.
Gulak's owned every. Is he going to destroy that pinata? He's got to go destroy that pinata.
Let's take a look back here at this matchup here to kick off had a great opportunity here. Percy, you talk about pace. Golden Rewind.
That's a weird name for the move, a Golden Rewind.
Breaking the count. And after another distraction there, the official deal with the house party because of Kendrick. The Dragon Sleeper here from Drew Gulak and the submission specialist able to put away Lindsay Dorado. Calling it a clean sweep for Drew Gulak.
What a clean sweep. He deserves a title match after that.
Yes.
When is he going to get his title match?
Yeah, when?
He deserves it.
Get my man his title match.
No, there's Drake Maverick.
3 men in the ring at the same time. Don't want to repeat it a couple of weeks ago. Right. There must be a winner. All right? Can you do that for me? Yes, sir. Thank you. Ah. Hi.
Hi.
If you have a problem, be a professional and step into my office like a man. Okay? I don't want another one of our 205 Live main events ruined.
In the future, there is no problem as long as you show me respect.
Respect. Respect. Respect works both ways again. All right? Hey, it's not me you got to worry about tonight. It's your two opponents. Buddy Murphy, he's the cruiserweight juggernaut. He's the biggest guy on the 205 Live roster. Mustafa Ali, he's the heart of 205 Live. He ain't ever going to give up. But you got what you wanted today, huh? Tonight, you're in a main event matchup. And tonight's the night that you prove that's where you belong. I suggest that you make the best of it.
I will.
Awesome backstage segment.
That was a great backstage segment, but I'm still confused on why he just came out of nowhere and he's like, hi.
I know. Right? That sounds like something you would do.
It's so me. Like, I would just walk into a segment like, hi.
I think Hideo Itami, like, I don't think he was told anything to say. I don't think he knew what to say, so he just comes up, hi. Like, he was, like, completely serious about it, too.
He was just like, it was ridiculous.
Needs a challenger. Day one, 8 of the UK's best compete in the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. Who will have the right to move on? Day 2, Pete Dunne must face his newest challenge. Will a new United Kingdom champion be crowned? And on the same night, NXT takes over London. The United Kingdom Championship Tournament begins this Monday at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on WWE Network.
And on WatchWrestling.ac. Hi. Hi. That was awesome.
I just don't understand why it was.
I still love how Drake Maverick's not taking any shit from anybody.
Yeah.
I kind of wish like he had a response.
He was probably confused though, like he was just hi.
Yeah.
What? Hi. Hi. Yeah. All right. Back at the task at hand now.
I'm surprised like that he didn't. He should have said something about like hi. You come in here and just say hi.
Right.
Oh, his TV.
Ah, jeez. I'm tired of 205 Live mistreating me. I'm already getting sick of this fucking gimmick, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's got a microphone.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing 175 pounds, TJP!
So another 205 Live, and another week that the talent of the Cruiser Great is wasted. Now, I've been saying for weeks that Drake Maverick, the most incompetent GM in WWE, needs to do what's best for this brand and reward the guy that carried 205 on his back. And I'm not asking for much. No, just some higher profile matches, the main event, every single week, no big deal. But instead, I get this. This guy isn't even a name I want to add to my record. He's just some underdog that wants to add my name to his.
Oh, shoot.
Wow, that's a good line right there.
So it's clear that Drake Maverick would rather set me up to fail than succeed. And if you don't believe me, let's just ask this guy. So tell me, Albert, what's your name? Well, listen, Albert, here's the thing. Do you really feel like you deserve to be in the ring with the best technical wrestler in the game? Or are you just some whatever guy from Tostedo, Ohio that was pathetic enough to be pulled off the scrap heap by Drake?
Oh my gosh. That guy ain't taking any shit from anybody. See, that guy's dead.
TJP deserves to push him out. This match hasn't even started yet, and TJP's got the knee bar locked in here.
Good segment.
The man that was supposed to be his opponent. And TJP not letting go here. TJP proving a point. This man is tapping. It doesn't matter. The match is not happening.
Drake Maverick's not going to like that.
I don't think actions like this are going to get TJP any more opportunities.
Completely agree with you. Might very well get him fired from all of WWE.
That was fine. I'll give that.
I carry this place on my back.
I don't know about I like this gimmick, but where is this? Is this so? Is this leading to a match between TJP and Drake Maverick?
That'd be nice. I'd be fine with it.
That's the only place I can see this going. Have they wrestled before, TJP and Drake Maverick?
Well, TJP makes his point crystal clear here tonight on 205 Live. A direct message to our general manager, Drake Maverick, left his opponent in shreds. Meanwhile, Mustafa Ali wants to tear his opponents apart tonight as he readies for our triple threat main event. And you better believe Mustafa Ali's friend, the cruiserweight champion Cedric Alexander, will be watching closely. It's Buddy Murphy versus Hideo Itami versus Mustafa Ali. Next.
I got a lot of making.
Have you seen this yet?
I want to.
Watch it right after this live reaction. This is a great documentary right now.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Like it goes through like it goes through like everything right after they left WWE, all their personal problems, everything.
This was
Really?
And you knew we could take it even further. The work, the schedule, it consumed me. I was in just such a crazy state. I was out of control, face down, handcuffed. I thought my life was over. I remember just saying that the way this is going to end is you dying.
No, I won't back down.
Whenever you start writing a story and then it pays off.
The party boys are here!
That's the magic of this industry. After 25 years, it's still able to be on top. Not many people can say that they've done that. Just own what you've done and live this life because you only get one. WWE 24, The Hardys, Woken. Stream anytime on demand.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching that when I get a chance.
Watch it right after this live reactions.
I can't. I have to go somewhere.
Yeah, so yeah, as much as I like the push Ziggler's getting right now, there was no need to take the title off of Seth Rollins, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
It was I know it was like a surprise, but it was just a shitty surprise. Especially because Rollins could have just dropped the title to Elias. He should have just dropped the title to Elias. Because Elias is on much more of a hot streak than Dolph Ziggler is.
Well, there goes another weak title reign.
Intercontinental Championship.
That's literally where this is going. I guarantee you that he's going to win the belt back, and it was pointless.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see that matchup next week in San Diego, California on Monday Night Raw. No matter what brand you're on, it's all about championship here at WWE. Still to come here in a matter of moments. It's Mustafa Ali versus
it's all about money.
Tommy trying to get closer for that
Okay.
title opportunity. But first, a little bit of business that our general
I
manager.
hate seeing Raw shit. I'll be honest with you, because it just brings the mood down.
Oh, look, Friday afternoon, I confirmed the signing of the man of the hour, Leo Rush. I am always looking forward to the future of 205 Live, and I believe he will be a great addition for our growing cruiserweight division.
This is going to be huge.
And he's debuting next week.
Yeah! Baby!
Do we do a live reactions to that? I'm not sure yet.
Absolutely. We're doing it. I don't even care if it's a jobber match. It deserves live reactions.
Next week in Ontario, California.
Oh, and then the rematch.
Okay.
Yeah, we will.
Yep.
Versus Brian Kendrick, Jack Gallagher.
Oh, it's elimination this time, too.
Ooh, shoot. Yep.
So we probably have to do some of the live We have to probably do some of the live reactions earlier next week. Then if we're gonna fit in the.
We'll try to.
It also depends on my mood later on in the day too. All right, so we have to pick a winner for this.
I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. What?
So I would imagine if I'm thinking about the winner's probably going to be in contention for the Cruiserweight Championship. I know this isn't a #1 contenders match, but I would imagine this is where it's going. And I'm going to say Hideo Itami will win this match.
Same.
I mean, you could have Buddy Murphy win, but they've already done that match. I'd rather see Itami win. I think.
Yeah, Itami should be the next in line.
Yeah. And then next you can do Mustafa Ali. I think they're saving Mustafa Ali for like SummerSlam or something. That's going to be like a big story they're doing. So I would imagine there's going to be a Cruiserweight match at SummerSlam this year.
Well, we can hope.
Championship to the eventual winner, Cedric Alexander, now his close friend who is wishing him luck going into this matchup here tonight. You got to think this is going to be an all-out war here tonight. So Mustafa Ali, he put the message right to Drake Maverick. Let us tear each other apart. Next, from Melbourne, Australia, 200.
He needs some new theme. He needs some new theme music, though.
See, I've known Buddy Murphy since his days in NXT for many years now. I understand how frustrated this superstar is. Think about all the things to deal with.
That's literally the whole song.
Yeah.
An incredible performance against Cedric Alexander. And then trying to climb the ranks again. Stop up. In comes the day of time. Got to do the most pressure.
Hey, I know this is a random question, but is Mike Kanellis 205?
Yes, I believe so. I think he's under it, but I'll double check.
You should check that because he'd be a good addition for the Cruiserweight division.
Mike Kanellis, wait.
Now, Buddy Murphy already chirping.
215. He could easily cut the weight.
Yeah.
They do have one.
Or here's another thing. They could easily lie.
Yeah.
And from Tokyo, Japan.
He might have gained it because I know he's gained some muscle mass as of recent, after his drug addiction was over. I know Chad Gable fits the weight. He'd be a perfect addition for the Cruiserweight division.
Where the winner of that match could have very well been considered a front runner for the Cruiserweight title. And Tommy was suspended last week, barred from appearing on 205 Live by Drake Maverick. But in the words of Mr. Maverick, Tommy got what he wanted. 100% got what he wanted.
He did actually get what he wanted.
I wouldn't have went about it that way, but nonetheless, we're here in this triple threat match where the person who wins could very well be.
Oh my god! I just love this heel gimmick that Hideo Itami has too.
And like Buddy Murphy,
I think he'll just say hi to them and then kick them.
Yeah.
What?
I still can't believe that's what he said, but hi. Like, I don't even know how did. I guess he was supposed to improvise about what he was going to say when he went in there, and he couldn't think of anything, so he was just like, hi.
Who's calling you?
Isaiah,
no.
I'll take it after this.
I remember the rules of this triple threat match. No countouts, no disqualifications. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win.
Oh my gosh. So Hideo Itami's shoulder injury must have been really serious. He still has the scar on his
yeah, right?
In the mind of Drake Maverick, everybody wins here in a way. Murphy and Ali get it to Tommy. And Tommy gets the main event spotlight he hoped for.
So it's gonna happen. I kind of expect
feeling out process here, Percy, in this triple threat match, and oh boy. I know Drake Maverick is watching this backstage, and frankly, this is probably what
I kind of expected. Mustafa Ali and Buddy Murphy were going to kind of have their own agendas.
Oh, Murphy who fires the first shot.
Where'd Mustafa Ali go? What the hell happened to him?
I have no idea.
There
he is.
That's what it's about, right there.
And I forgot on 205 Live, there's no commercials. Well, doing the matches anyways.
And now
which I like.
And Tommy back inside the ring here. And now Ali double leg takedown and firing off here on Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami's getting the shit kicked in right now.
Lee's got a score to
You think go say hi to him since he's getting the shit kicked in?
Hi.
So is Buddy Murphy. Absolutely. Oh, two men.
You know, Buddy Murphy wants a piece of him.
Yeah. I think they're giving their own version of a low to Hideo Itami.
Is that power by
But I kind of like how Mustafa Ali and Buddy Murphy both are kind of like they're working together, but they don't want, but they're fucking fighting over who wants to get their hands on Hideo Itami.
Yeah, right.
The heart of Hideo Itami.
Oh my gosh!
Christ.
That could break somebody's hand right there.
Completely unfazed by the chops when we stop by Ali. Both willing to go through each other to get to Itami, it seems. Now Ali early on taking Buddy Murphy for a ride. Ali says some fight for respect, some fight for pride. He fights for the light, for the truth. Boot right to the side of the face, and now Buddy Murphy.
Goodbye,
Holy
Buddy Murphy.
shit. He's gonna get taken out by Hideo.
Yeah.
Ali alone inside the ring, but I don't think Ali's done with Murphy. Hold on.
Oh, what a knee!
What a freaking kitchen sink!
Knee right to the midsection.
It's not over right here though. Has a match ever ended with a knee to the gut like that?
No.
Especially when you're in the ring with Hideo Itami. You were talking about it before. He was one of the most talked about men, most known men over in Japan.
Respect me.
Dangerous striker.
I remember too. He had like probably the best signing anyone could have had when he originally came in, because he had like an in-ring segment with Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Hart. Like whoever gets that, it was like a contract signing.
Yeah, right.
Like that, dude. They had huge plans for him when he was originally signed.
It might be.
Yeah. Bad.
I mean,
what happens when you're injury prone, I guess. Still.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really blame him because I know, like in the matches he's had, like in the Indies and stuff, like he was like he went hardcore in his matches.
Yeah, he went pretty hardcore.
You guys forgot about Hideo Itami in the discussion about who could be competing for the Cruiserweight title. No ill will there, but at the same time,
wow.
Even step forward.
Respect me.
I still kind of wish. I know it kind of seems like they're doing that now in a way. They would do like the Cruiserweight NXT kind of crossover things where guys from NXT would compete on the Cruiserweight division. I know that was kind of like, I know it was like that though originally when they were doing the Cruiserweight Championship tournament earlier this year.
Yes.
I kind of wish they would. I wish they would keep that.
Yeah, I agree.
Melbourne, Australia. Now Buddy Murphy caught up with a snap.
And what I like about this triple threat match is it's truly every man for himself. No one's really working together in this match. Like they all just want to kick the shit out of each other.
It's great.
Oh man!
Whose kick is more effective is what they're playing here. Oh my gosh! I guess
type of contact. They trying to outdo each other right now.
I guess it's Buddy Murphy's kicks. Oh, nice slap.
Oh my God.
Buddy Murphy down to a knee from the open hand strike. Oh, you hear that?
Not as effective, but still, I guess, an okay slap.
Oh, man. Oh, I missed with the punch there.
Oh, my gosh. Hideo Itami, I think, won that altercation. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
He's so fucking lethal with those kicks, dude. My God.
This is a man in a Hideo Itami.
I forgot he's not going to be doing the GTS in this match.
Yeah, I'm pissed off about that.
I guess the reason they came up with is because I noticed he stopped doing it right after he injured Kendrick. Maybe they think it's a dangerous move for Tommy to be doing or something.
And Mustafa Ali already
it's not that dangerous. He could do it with one arm.
Holy shit, did you see that?
Yeah, that was fucking great.
Nice German suplex. Oh, bridges into a cover.
And a kick out. Great bridge into the cover there. Both men grabbing at their backs.
See, now after hearing both guys on commentary, I do got to say Vic Joseph's, I think, a little bit better than Tom Phillips on commentary.
No kidding.
Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications.
But in Tom Phillips' defense, Percy Watson's a good commentator. Yeah, it's kind of an they have like an awkward dynamic with each other, considering the fact that it's face pretty much.
You can see
Right.
Ooh, see you later with Hideo Itami.
Paid for it.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, he rolls him up. He rolls him up. He rolls him up. No.
No.
Buddy Murphy. Oh, wait a
I'm
minute.
surprised Buddy Murphy is not in the UK tournament. He is from Australia.
Well, do they count Australia as being part of the UK?
I mean, they have fucking Travis Banks in his New Zealand.
He might pass out. He just might. This is smart by Murphy.
He probably actually could have taken the place of Tyson T-Bone or Jordan Devlin.
Yeah, please. That would have been better.
I would actually probably say Tyson T-Bone. I think Tyson T-Bone. No, sorry. I think Buddy Murphy and Jordan Devlin could have actually worked a pretty good match with each other.
Buddy Murphy trying to suppress him. I know. Hold on. Okay, with Tommy.
What the heck? Oh, he got him into a sleeper hold himself. Oh, Buddy Murphy's not having that though. He doesn't want to go. Apparently, it's not his bedtime yet.
He's like, no, you're not going to make me go night.
Yeah. Maybe that was maybe that was another way for Hideo Itami. He was just like, bye. Why did that? Why? See, now that's turned into a meme. Hi.
Hi.
Right on the cheekbone.
He should do that every time he walked into a room now.
Now Mustafa Ali thinks he's in there.
Yes.
Oh,
shoot.
Oh, and he hit it anyways. He hit it anyways. Oh, he doesn't. It might not. Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tom Phillips, only I can say that. Oh, nice reverse Frankensteiner.
Here we go.
In the video games, don't they call that reverse Frankenstein or a stand and see fire? Am I thinking of something else?
Oh, no, you're thinking of the move that Flash Morgan Webster's finisher actually is the standing sea fire.
Oh, okay.
Triple threat offense here in our main event. Take a look at this impact here. Buddy Murphy. Even still, somehow, Buddy Murphy finds a way to kick out. You're talking about resilience. And that was after the reverse Rana where Buddy Murphy got the back of his neck spiked into the canvas. Somehow Murphy still in this match. An incredibly tough out. That would have been the average man. They would have been out.
Here comes the 054.
As tough as they come.
Or is it? Is it coming?
It's probably not coming.
Think about the 054.
No, he got crotched.
I think you saw that coming a mile away.
And Mustafa Ali in bad territory right now.
Uh-oh.
And Hideo Itami going up to the top turnbuckle. Trying to rip Mustafa Ali out here. You gotta think how bad Hideo Itami wants to put himself back into contention.
Oh, Tower of Doom.
No, not quite. Mustafa Ali not quite in position for it.
Complete the power bomb. Oh, and kicked there by Itami.
Oh, geez.
Now the tower.
In one form or another in the corner off the top.
Oh, no, not quite. What the? What's this? Wait. Oh, what a boot to the.
Oh, cheeky Nando's kick.
I know, buddy.
What's this? Oh my gosh. That was not a DDT, but okay.
That was not a DDT.
I don't even think Vic Joseph would have made that mistake.
No.
Especially doing his green days. Maybe he would have though.
Each and every one of these competitors in the ring right now giving it all they got. Triple threat matchup between Buddy Murphy, Mustafa Ali, and Hideo Itami. Remember, a few weeks ago, it was Hideo Itami interrupting a matchup between Murphy and Ali, was suspended for a week, and this match was granted by Drake Maverick to Murphy and Ali to get their hands on Hideo Itami.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boy, Buddy Murphy. Oh,
what the?
And now Mustafa Ali gets into the fray. Here comes Hideo Itami. Oh, incredible combination for the superstar from down under. Oh, and look at Hideo Itami go. Oh, and
whoa, he didn't mean to do that.
And the knee drops Hideo Itami.
Super kick. Oh, I think his teeth got knocked out. His tooth, anyways. What was that? Oh my gosh! What happened?
Hideo missed that wild, like he was supposed to be in position for the kick.
Yeah.
They're still clapping.
I want to see that again. So he goes for like the cross body.
Oh, he kicked him.
Yeah, so
Caught out of midair. Hard to tell what
I don't think I've seen something like that.
But Tommy stopped
Mustafa Ali needs, I think the referee should check on Mustafa Ali after that.
Murphy, Ali, and Tommy all down. All three have taken a tremendous beating here in this triple threat match.
This can go either way at this point.
Now Tommy. Oh, went for the kick. Oh,
Not happening.
Saw the fade that Buddy Murphy paid for earlier on in the matchup. Learned from it. Now caught up by Murphy. Uh-oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Murphy, cover here on a Tommy. Transitions.
Oh, my gosh.
Lights out for a Tommy. Oh, Murphy. Murphy had turned his attention to Ali. And
Oh, no way.
He's not going to
do it.
So you don't think.
Is this possible?
Going up top.
Oh, he's going for regular 450.
Holy shit! That might be it right there. That might be the whole match. Buddy Murphy's out of the picture. I think a Tommy might kick out, though, because he didn't quite take the force of it.
Oh, no, it's Buddy Murphy who pulls him out of the way.
Yeah.
Smart by Buddy Murphy.
That's
last-ditch effort by Murphy.
Mustafa Ali not happy about that because he could have won the. He probably would have won the match right there.
Opportunity for Mustafa Ali. At the same time, how much did the 450 take out of Ali?
You see him still cringe. He's still holding his ass.
Oh my gosh!
That missed.
One of the computers just broke.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh no, it's fine.
Whoa.
Now it's not. Bye everything.
You guys might want to move your cell phones.
Move your tablets.
No countouts, no disqualification in this triple threat match. As Buddy Murphy is going to the top of the table. Dragon.
Oh my gosh!
Was trying to drag Mustafa Ali with them, and a great counter.
Oh, where's Hideo?
Still laid out after the 450.
Oh, is he?
Mustafa Ali trying to collect himself along the barricade.
What is on the mind of Ali?
Wait a minute.
What is he doing? Oh my
Holy
gosh!
Shit!
What a Spanish fly off the announcer's table. Tommy should just take advantage right now.
Holy shit!
Oh my God! The Spanish fly from the top of our announce desk.
Mustafa Ali going for broke. There's no time to leave anything on the table now.
And one more look at this after all the punishment these two have taken. Inflicting more here on the outside.
Every time these two just in the ring, and here comes Hideo somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Who is going to win
Where's
this?
Hideo?
No, he's been gone for like 5 minutes. I think fans are counting like this. There he is. There's Hideo.
What is it going to take? I mean, they're throwing everything at each other.
He might have him right here. He could just take advantage of pick up the scraps.
Cover here from a Tommy. This could be it.
And he couldn't do it.
Took too much time to cover.
Hideo and Tommy came from out of nowhere. Right place, right time. Mustafa Ali was just stuck here in a turnbuckle.
And this was tailor-made for Hideo and Tommy. He had a great opportunity there while these two were destroying each other on the outside of the ring. Ali and Murphy are now back inside.
And he's exposing the turnbuckle. Remember, he can. Tommy's allowed to do this. It's no disqualifications.
Exposing the steel turnbuckle. And the official can't do anything. No disqualification.
Oh.
And now Ali trying to turn it into a pin.
No.
There's the cover.
Oh. No, he missed. He missed it. He missed it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good.
This is it right here.
And Tommy is
yes, it is. Wow. I thought Buddy Murphy would have come in. What a match that was. I'm giving that 4 stars. That was a great triple
That was
threat
a
match.
great match. We saw four. We saw 2 or 3 4-star matches today.
Earn is the right term.
You could say they did.
Wrestling.
You can't say that often.
Yeah, right.
They weren't all on the same show, but they were still 3 4-star matches.
Yes.
And I forgot the video's not over yet. We still got to do NXT.
Yes.
But not the show isn't over yet though.
We got 1 minute left.
Yes. So overall, let's do a. I thought 205 Live was a great show. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. Good show.
Actually, I'll give it 8.5. B plus.
B plus. That main event really helped it. Oh my lord.
Well, I liked Gulak versus Lindsay Dorado too. That was a good match.
And smash the face.
Don't discredit Gulak and Dorado. They put on a good. Oh, you gotta love the Lucha House Party's promo segment too. That was
yes.
Oh, and also don't forget hi.
Hi.
Maybe A now because of
He's
that.
saying hi to the crowd right now. Hi.
Should we give it an A because of that too? The high.
No.
Or should that actually no? That's the reason. That's where the B plus comes from. I don't think he's saying hi to the crowd right now.
He's saying hi. He's
No,
always saying hi.
That was not high. That was not a high right there. That was a thumb.
Hi.
What the hell is he doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Dude, the thing what I love about Tommy, he's such a great wrestler and stuff, but I think when it comes to like character and stuff and like trying to cut promos and being a heel, he like doesn't get it somewhat.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go.
All right,
NXT.
Yeah, the reason that this live reaction has happened is because it followed a takeover. So, and usually the rule is after a takeover we do a live reaction. All right, so I know we might be a little off. Oh wait, you gotta review Takeover first. I forgot.
Okay.
Let me pause it and then we'll review Takeover.
I paused it after the Vader tribute.
Yeah, we'll talk. I guess we should talk about that too. But
I will talk about that quick. This is all I'll say about it. I'm really upset that he died and couldn't get into the Hall of Fame, despite him saying that he didn't have much time left. They still didn't put him in, and that pisses me off. And that just goes to show you what WWE's mindset is now. They don't care. They haven't cared. Fuck them. That's truly how I feel, by the way. Because it's like, instead of getting an actual legend that has contributed way more than his fair share to the wrestling business, we fucking have Hillbilly Jim.
he probably should have been in over. He probably should have taken Hillbilly Jim's spot. Actually.
Yeah. I mean, it actually infuriates me. Like, they just don't care. It's all a fucking ruse. It's all for money. It's all philanthropy. Like, that's how I really feel about the WWE. And it's really upsetting. I'm just glad he was in a legit Hall of Fame in Texas.
Yeah.
And that's all I can really say.
Well, dude, it's like what I can't, when WWE does something nice with Special Olympics, I can't take it seriously because of that tweet that Stephanie McMahon sent out.
Yeah, and it insults me and you because we have fucking disabilities too, and it's like, fuck you. You don't fucking actually care. I mean, maybe Big Show does. I guarantee you Big Show might. And I'm not saying other people in the company don't genuinely care, but the company and the people in charge of said company, I don't think really do, unless it's like Triple H.
Yeah, it's probably him. But Stephanie McMahon even tweeted out, "Philanthropy is the new business model." How am I supposed to take it when they try to do something nice? I just think about that tweet.
Yeah, it's just fuck it. Like fuck WWE, and honestly, and it shows too. Like, they don't care about you as a wrestler except when you're going to be able to appear for them next and how much money they can make with you. And when they could, and as CM Punk said, when you could pee in this fucking cup. If them not inducting Vader into their Hall of Fame that they classify as legitimate doesn't show how true that statement is, I don't know what the fuck will. Because it's clear as day they don't give a shit anymore. Or who knows? Maybe Finch just didn't give a shit this whole time.
What about Vader though? What do you think overall about his career? Because
Vader, well, I mean, he gave a lot of, like, first off, he was the first athletic big man. Even before Big Show, he was the first athletic big man. Like, we're not talking Andre. Andre obviously was the first big man in wrestling, but Vader was the first one to do the athleticism for a guy that size, was doing moonsaults and fucking all this crazy shit as moving like a cruiserweight as a 300+ pounder. And he's the reason why people like Killian Dane or, you know, Mark Henry back in the day had the opportunities they've had.
Definitely.
Braun Strowman too, Lars Sullivan, like just athletic big guys.
Yeah.
Getting the spotlight, you know.
Now,
And he was the first. He was the pioneer of that style.
Now Dave Mastiff too.
Yeah, Dave Mastiff, freaking just a who's who of guys, really.
Yeah.
That whether they're big and tall, big and wide, doesn't matter. Like he was the reason why it all started. He was the first athletic. He was truly the first athletic big man in the history of pro wrestling. So that's the legacy he'll always live on. You know.
Yes.
And I think the best matches, if you guys want to see any Vader matches, watch his matches with Cactus Jack. Fucking great matches. All of them that were televised were awesome matches in WCW, and they were brutal as fuck too.
So now that we've gone through Vader, what was your thoughts on Takeover from Blue Over?
That was awesome, man. Fucking every single match was good. I was actually also even liked the Shayna Baszler Nikki Cross match just because of the character development of the two. Just that whole show completely blew Money in the Bank out of the fucking water. Anybody that's saying otherwise is in fucking denial of the truth. I just want to be cool and edgy. It's like, oh, everyone likes NXT, so let's not like NXT.
Yeah. I guess we could break down each. So I'll just ask you about each match. Obviously, the NXT tag title match. That was the first match on the show.
That was awesome. Great match. Thumbs up. I think I gave it 3 stars. Really solid opener. Really hot opener as well. And I was also surprised on the major reaction Undisputed Era got. That was a massive pop.
Definitely a coming out party too for Lorcan and Birch as a tag.
Oh my god, what a fucking match they had, and they got respect obviously by the end of it. So good job, guys.
Velveteen versus Ricochet.
Awesome storytelling. Awesome match. It was simple. Anything you could do to Dream could do better, but anything that the Dream could do, Ricochet could do better in the end, and the cockiness got the Dream. It was such a simple story, and it was really well told. Great job by both guys.
And then we have the women's title match. I know Chris gave this match shit.
Yeah, he gave the match shit, but I was actually surprised. I know Shayna Baszler's still a bit green. I think she's actually improving.
Yeah,
but this was actually surprisingly good because of the character development. It was simple story again. The crazy bitch versus, the MMA bitch. It was just simple. You know what I mean? There was not much you really needed to do here. And it was such a good story, but it was so ridiculously simple too. And it was good.
I honestly think with each takeover match, Shayna Baszler just gets better and better. Because her match at the last takeover, I didn't think it was that bad either with Ember Moon. So
yeah.
And I think she's improved over the past month, honestly. So
I remember I didn't watch that match. I had to rewatch that match again, and I was like, it's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
I mean, she definitely bossed a couple moves, but
yeah. And then
I'm warming to Shayna a little bit, but just a little bit. I'm still iffy. Definitely needs to work on wrestling a lot better than she has been now.
Yeah.
Because it can't just be like, somebody carries you until you do your Kirakota clutch. You know what I mean?
This match really wasn't about the wrestling; it's more about the characters too. So
yeah. So that's why I enjoyed it.
And then obviously we had the NXT title match. I thought that match was actually match was really good too. I like that match. So
yes, I agree.
Then the main event, I think, was the best match. I think the main event was the best match of the whole weekend. That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait. Fucking NXT title match too. That was really good too.
Yeah, I said the NXT. I just asked you about the NXT title match.
Obviously, that match was great.
Yeah.
Lars Sullivan coming out party for him too. To talk about a homegrown talent that looks like a main eventer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he did phenomenally in this role. Obviously, one misguided botch, but they saved it really well. And my God, thank God you can improvise in NXT.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great match. And then obviously, yeah, the fucking Tommaso Ciampa Johnny Gargano match was fucking unbelievable, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what's I have to watch both matches again because I don't know which one was better because they were both.
This one was far better. This one far outsees the unsanctioned match. Just because there's so much more here. This is if I'm gonna be fucking honest, and fucking I'm sure he's not gonna give a shit, but it needs to be said. If this match does not get a 6-star rating from Meltzer, and I know I've said this shit in the past, but like this one actually deserves it because it was good. Like if you're gonna give Kenny Omega and fucking Okada 7, you better give this fucking 6 or at least 5.5 at least. Because like that's how good this match was. Like I expect that the 7-star rating is how we're going by now. You know what I mean? Like this.
I'm still going by 5, but
that's what. No, I'm not even going by the hype. Like even off the hype, it was still amazing. It's amazing to watch. And the thing is, it leaves you wanting more because the heel won.
Yeah.
But no one really won. You know what I mean? They were both lying on their back on the exposed ring mat. So it's like, yeah, this should get 5.5. I would have given it 6.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go by the fucking 7-star rating system now, which I don't know why we had to do. You could have just rated it another 6-star match, but
yeah. And then we get. We also have to mention a couple of things. Vic Joseph, I thought he really had to step it up on the commentary, I think, because he had to make up for No More being there. And he did. I thought he did really good on commentary. He really.
Yeah, I agree.
That he can deliver on the commentary table.
Yeah, definitely definitely a far cry from Takedown.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think like I know this is going to be so stupid to say, but do you think the conversation between Vic Joseph and Hideo Itami before was hi? It's like, you're going to hit a takedown tonight, Hideo? Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, yeah. Well, there you go.
Now let's get to this week's NXT. The 2 matches we know, they might be the only 2 matches.
Yeah, they are. I think so. I think they're the only 2 from what I heard. We got I think from what I understand, from what I saw on the YouTube channel, I didn't watch the actual matches, but the only 3 things notable on this that aren't basically a recap of Takeover, which, by the way, we're skipping right to the EC3 after the Bianca Belair match. But it's Bianca Belair versus Dakota Kai. There's an EC3 promo, I believe, in, like, I don't know where.
Yeah.
And then there's War Machine versus the Mighty, a.k.a. TM61.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like the new name they have, I guess.
I honestly, I like TM61 better. I don't like the Mighty.
It's weird.
Because when I think of the Mighty, I immediately insert wings into it, and so I call them the Mighty Wings. So it's like, I don't like it.
So how far are you into it? Because I'm at 2 seconds.
I am get into 13 because it's like right after the graphic for Vader goes off.
All right, I'll just hit play and then. But yeah, I really wish he should have gone in last year or this year. Because when was it announced that he was on his deathbed? It was 2016.
He literally, it was like a year ago.
Yeah.
So he easily should have been in the Hall of Fame, easily. And I'm pissed off that Hillbilly Jim.
I just finished the. I'm at 23 seconds. I wasn't paying. I got caught in the conversation.
All right, 13 seconds.
All right. I'm at 15 seconds.
All right, that'll work.
Okay.
Bye.
So yeah, this is like I said, this is a test experiment. We're gonna see how doing 2 live reactions in 1 video goes. I'm not sure if it goes well. Maybe we'll do this for the. I don't know if we'll do this for the UK title because for the UK show, because that might be too much.
Yeah, obviously.
For fucking rendering.
Oh yeah. Another thing that needs to be talked about from Takeover, since we actually saw him.
Who? What?
Hold on.
Undisputed Era retains. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. He's got it! They're up for the points! This is a defining victory for Shayna Baszler.
But yeah, Keith Lee. So Keith Lee is so he's actually a really good wrestler. I talk about athletic big man. He's an athletic big guy. Keith Lee is not a football player. Everyone thought he was a football player. He's not a football player. Hold on a second. Just keep playing.
Pause it.
What? Okay. Well, I was doing the shows. I had no warning.
Gotta pause it. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't wanna. Oh, can't go on. I'm not charge. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to charge my phone. Gotta wait for him to come back. But overall, so yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to make this fast because we are gonna have to skip the recap shit.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Because they made dinner now. Dinner's ready now, and I had no warning that it was gonna be ready at 6:30. They usually have dinner at 7:30, so I'm like, now I feel bad for fucking nothing.
All right, let's. Oh, do we get?
Where are you right now?
I'm at 152. 3. I'm at 154.
All right. 154. What is it?
For the show?
Oh, you paused?
No, I didn't pause. I just paused now.
All right. Look, just why don't you just do it by yourself at this point? Because I can't, like, now I'm getting fucking shit for nothing, and I really don't want to have to deal with it.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I just wherever you can skip to the EC3 thing, I don't even know. I guess I'll just watch it after I'm done. I didn't expect this shit, so now
that's fine.
All right, bye.
Bye.
What is he doing? These men are tearing each other apart. Tonight, Tommaso Ciampa came to Chicago with a goal in mind and the fairy tale of John Gargano.
And now we get to this week's NXT. Yeah, so this is in the same place, All-State Arena at Chicago, Illinois, since, this took place on the same night as TakeOver. We have Percy Watson, Vic Joseph, and Nigel McGuinness on commentary for it.
When NXT returns to Full Sail University, the guys, what a night Saturday was.
Oh, without a doubt, man. That's what I'm telling you. Some big, hardcore matches went down and shot down, man. I'm still blown away.
We're getting ready for the action that started right here tonight on NXT.
All right, so we have Dakota Kai versus Bianca Belair. I'm going to pick Bianca Belair. They seem to be wanting to give her a pretty strong push. So I want to say she wins.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Make your way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Well, first, when you take a look at Dakota Kai, you talk to Dakota Kai, the one thing we can all say is confidence is growing in this superstar.
Without a doubt, we need confidence. We need bigger. She's had her issues we've seen before with Shayna Baszler, but I think she's beyond that now. And we've seen backstage on NXT what happened. Bianca Belair stepped up and she said, I will not let you inside my mind. That's not going to happen.
Well, it's easy to say it, Percy. It's another thing to step in the ring and to prove it. She has a big test against her tonight, the EST of NXT. Dakota Kai, unique style, all her own. She's able to bend the unique variety of kicks she displays when she steps into the ring. A member of Team Kick indeed. She's a plucky Kiwi with some strong strikes.
I'm on my own.
Her song's so weird, though. All right, and this week, Bianca Belair doesn't look like she kissed the smoke.
Well, confidence is never an issue with Bianca Belair, who, correct me if I'm wrong, Percy, is the EST of NXT.
Oh, there's nothing to correct. That's she absolutely is. She's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest. I mean, she's absolutely the best. I'm telling you, the rest of the women's division needs to keep their eyes on Bianca Belair.
She is very good, but the best. She is not the best. She's the champion. Pure and simple, but very soon she could be in title contention. Certainly with a win here. Victory here. Bianca Belair also already holds a victory over Candice LeRae. She competed in the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal this past year in New Orleans. And Bianca Belair looking to continue to add to her resume with a victory possibly tonight over Dakota Kai.
I mean, Bianca Belair, they have to give her a win. They've been kind of building her up more. She has victories over Candice LeRae. They just recently did an intro package for her, so
For an aggressive start.
nice drop kick by Dakota Kai.
Captain of the team kick. Is that what you mentioned earlier,
That's
Percy?
it right there.
Again, the escapability of Kai. Beautiful.
Oh, blows her up, blows her up. No.
Belair out in one. Right around it. Belair has to establish the strength game early on. Am I right, Nate? Absolutely. She clearly has the strength and size advantage against Dakota Kai. Needs to use that here. Oh, look, nice little leg trick from Dakota Kai.
Oh, nice running knee to the chest.
Belair powers out at two.
But Dakota does have that veteran's advantage, even though the EST is extremely strong. That's a woman that can deadlift 405 pounds.
Oh! Way less than 405 pounds there. Oh! Followed up is Belair right into that midsection of Dakota Kai.
And Bianca Belair used every second of that count to inflict as much damage as she possibly could to Dakota Kai.
And now there's a bullseye on Dakota Kai now. No doubt, once Belair has an advantage, she pushes it. Look at this beautiful strength.
Oh, nice suplex. Bianca Belair, too, had a really good match with Kairi Sane in the Mae Young Classics. Oh, my gosh, what a split into a splash.
And look at the smile on the face of Bianca Belair.
Both these women had their eye on the NXT Women's Championship match this past Saturday. We will relive the action between Nikki Cross and Shayna Baszler later tonight here on NXT. But right now, Bianca Belair continuing to wear down Dakota Kai. And Dakota Kai still not giving up, still digging down, still fighting. Percy, would you say that Bianca Belair is the best overall athlete in the women's division?
In my opinion, I'd have to say so. She is physically more athletic than any woman on the roster, if you ask me.
Really ragdolling Kai. Doesn't have the left toe hooked behind the heel and ankle of Kai.
With a Kai in a bad spot. You have to go in and pass that abdominal stretch on. Oh!
Look, Belair digging her nails into the rib cage of Kai. Even more pain. You can even see the pressure from Bianca Belair pushing down that midsection, which was softened up a few moments ago.
Oh, nice backbreaker by Bianca Belair. I mean, Bianca Belair, I think, has potential. You know, you could have a babyface win the NXT Women's Championship from Shayna Baszler, and then you could put the championship right on Bianca Belair. I think she'd be a good NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, she's begging Dakota Kai to stand up and fight her.
What did you say about the backstage altercation both these superstars had?
I mean, for Dakota Kai, it was all about getting that confidence back.
Well, Belair feels like Kai
another suplex coming. Nice
face.
strength by Dakota Kai. Not Dakota Kai, sorry, Bianca Belair. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, reversal. Blows her up. No.
Oh, Belair made a mistake there, perhaps. Took Kai lightly.
And again.
Once again.
No.
Another near fall for Dakota Kai. And Belair right back to the midsection. Oh! Kai came up holding that midsection.
Oh my God.
Kai came up holding her knees. And Bianca Belair stopped in her tracks.
That's that veteran craftiness right there from Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai, this is her opportunity to capitalize, to start gaining some momentum in this matchup. Belair stunned. Stunned once again. And step up in Sakuri, rocking Belair. Look at Kai. She fell at the same time. Having trouble following up. Taking an advantage. Dakota Kai, you can see in her eyes, she realizes this is now her moment.
That's if she can capitalize and if she can get to her feet and keep hitting some offensive maneuvers, she might wrap this thing up.
Oh, interesting, innovative kick. And a third unique trifecta kick from Kai to Belair. Dakota Kai measuring Belair.
Nice haluva kick in the corner. And again.
Face wash. Belair down. Hooks the leg. Belair. Close. And again, look at Kai's face. She's hurting. Well, look at the face of Bianca Belair. She's certainly hurt too, Percy. For sure. Now Kai electing to go to the top rope. Is this a mistake? I think she's trying to lay it all on the line. She knows she has to take that next step in this matchup, Nigel. If she wants to become victorious, she wants to knock off Bianca Belair. She's up there.
Oh.
Nice counter from Dakota Kai.
Oh, went for the hair whip. No.
Belair. This with a whip, not with a forearm. Up she goes, torture.
This is it right here.
Strength on display. As Belair.
Over right here. Done. I like that match. I'll give it 3 stars. Gets enough. That was a nice performance they put on to get with each other.
What a statement victory for Bianca Belair.
EST of NXT shows why she's one of the baddest women on the NXT roster.
Let's take a look if we can how she made the victory in this match. Closing moments. Dakota Kai moved out of the way, missed that hole, but nailed with the forearm. But then look at this.
Closing seconds right here. Yeah, putting that power on display. One more time, wrapping this up, taking it hard with a big victory.
Torture X slam and a forearm across the jaw.
Against the wall.
The anchor player moves forward and perhaps title contention in the future.
The spotlight is
Now it's showing the match
shining
between
brightly
Velveteen
here
Dream
tonight
and Ricochet, which was
This
a really
past
good
Saturday,
match.
It was all about two of NXT's hottest young superstars fighting for their own spotlight on the grand stage of Takeover. Velveteen Dream Mania was running wild in the Windy City as the self-proclaimed prince of NXT captivated the audience with his flamboyant antics before coming face-to-face with King Ricochet. NXT's most electrifying superstar had the biggest challenge of his career against Dream as these two looked to one-up each other move for move throughout the unforgettable clash. The All-State Arena was rocking from bell to bell with Dream looking to prove to the NXT universe and perhaps even himself that anything Ricochet could do, the Velveteen Dream can't do better. But it was ego that would get in the way of Warren for Dream as one miscalculated elbow would lead to an unbelievable 630 splash from the top and a hard-fought victory for Ricochet. We caught up with both superstars following their match to get their thoughts on what has already been hailed as an instant classic.
Ricochet, such a highly anticipated match and pulled out the win. Congratulations. So what is next for Ricochet?
Well, like I said before, Takeover New Orleans, I showed the NXT universe just a little bit of what I was capable of doing inside the ring. And tonight I showed the NXT universe that I'm not just some animated GIF you see online. I am not just some cool flip. Tonight I showed the NXT universe and the Velveteen Dream that the spotlight no longer belongs to him. The spotlight now belongs to me, the one and only Ricochet.
Velveteen, not the outcome you were hoping for. Where do you go from here?
I said dream over in Chicago. What do you think?
Well, it was one of the most brutal matches
That was interesting.
in NXT history.
What's going to come tonight, we're going to take an in-depth look at the Chicago street fight between Gargano and Ciampa.
We'll take a look at the carnage later tonight. And when we come back, guys, we're going to relive what happened in NXT TakeOver Chicago with NXT champion Aleister Black defending his NXT crown against Lars Sullivan. Next.
I got a lot of making up to do, and I will. Every human being is flawed, makes mistakes. And you say, hey, man, you got this. Just don't do it again. Don't do it again.
No, I won't back down. Their goal of a lifetime was to make it in WWE. My gosh, the success they've had, astonishing.
The audience was right, and we knew we could take it even further. The work, the schedule, it consumed me. I was in just such a crazy state. I was out of control, face down, handcuffed. I thought my life was over. I remember just saying, the way this is going to end is you dying.
No, I won't back down.
Whenever you start writing a story, and then it pays off.
The Party Boys are here!
That's the magic of this industry. After 25 years, it's still able to be on top. Not many people can say that they've done that. Just own what you've done and live this life because you only get one. WWE 24, The Hardys, Woken. Stream anytime on demand. Only on WWE Network.
You're listening to Uncomfortable by Hailstorm, an NXT Loud theme song for NXT TakeOver Chicago. It's available July 27th on iTunes and Spotify.
And Uncomfortable is the perfect
And now let's show the NXT Women's
heading
Championship
into her
match.
NXT Women's Championship defense against the unhinged Nikki Cross. Leading into Chicago, Cross seemed to get the best of the Queen of Spades, who has used fear tactics ever since arriving to NXT. But as we've seen, fear seems to have no effect on Nikki Cross. From the bell, Cross seemed unfazed by the offensive threats in favor and would do her best to ground the champion with utter chaos. But Baszler's extensive MMA background would eventually come into play when she locked in a careful clutch on a smiling Nikki Cross, who would eventually pass out under the fight-like grip of the King of Spades. Shayna Baszler wins the fight yet another day as NXT Women's Champion as Nikki Cross looks on still with that disturbing smile remaining across her face. Our WWE.com cameras caught up with Baszler following her victory.
Shayna, tonight you retained the NXT Women's Championship. Obviously, your friends from the Four Horsewomen of UFC, Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke, closely watching. Was there any moment of doubt on your part that Nikki's craziness could overcome your dominance?
You know how you defeat chaos? You suck the air out of it, and you put it to sleep. And still.
That wasn't all right, Cuomo.
Well, fellas, what an incredible match at TakeOver Chicago. The women's division continues to heat up here in NXT. Well, from the women's NXT Championship, how about to the NXT title itself? There was Aleister Black defending his championship against Lars Sullivan this past Saturday at TakeOver Chicago. And you're taking a look inside the Allstate Arena as we kick off Money in the Bank weekend with NXT TakeOver Chicago. Money in the Bank, all about title opportunities. And this man has a huge one tonight. The Leviathan, Lars Sullivan.
He is nothing but confident heading into his NXT Championship match against Aleister Black. And it's going to take everything Black's got to put a stop to Sullivan's path to destruction.
Lars Sullivan has been on a rampage, and the path of destruction he's on could lead him to the top of the Rocky Mountain in NXT tonight.
Aleister Black is undefeated in singles action, but that can all change by the end of the night.
It's not often that you see a champion come out here to be considered an underdog. And I would have to say that's exactly what Aleister Black is when he faces Lars Sullivan.
Sullivan did say he's going to take everything Black has worked his entire life for.
The bowling contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship.
So, Nigel, I got to ask you, do you believe the Black Mask can put down Lars? The bigger question is, can he hit the Black Mask spinning heel kick? Oh, the Black Mask got caught! Wow! There goes the champion! What power of Sullivan on display! Oh! He just went right through it! For the title! Red Black out at 2.
Black needs to find a way to deal with and endure the physicality, the size, and intelligence of Lars.
Oh,
Black gets that knee up and catches the big man around the jaw.
both superstars down. NXT Championship on the line. Now, the advantage perhaps coming back to the champion. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He caught Aleister Black. Oh!
That is just power that the champions never had to deal and contend with.
Oh, no. Lars Sullivan just laying waste. And he's going to the top rope. Once again, Sullivan.
Oh, he got it.
Do we have a new NXT champion? Flame kicks out.
That's the heart of a champion right there.
And now Lars Sullivan was looking for freak action.
Oh, back to that jump. Oh, that's good. Good night. What? No, I cannot believe it.
Sullivan.
This is shaking it off. Oh! Whoa!
Aleister Black retains the NXT title.
What an incredible title defense, and what a test for Aleister Black.
That was a match right there. Lars Sullivan took the champion to a different realm, but the champ was able to stick in there and retain his championship.
Excuse me, Aleister. First of all, congratulations on the victory and retaining the NXT Championship over the last several weeks. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now.
The Mighty have developed a win at all cost attitude, which has
So from tonight we have the War Raiders versus the Mighty.
when they face the disruptive War Raiders later tonight. At Takeover Chicago, it was an all-out battle between Johnny
Coming up next,
Gargano
we're going to take a look at the
and
Chicago street fight between Gargano and
Ciampa.
Ciampa.
Incendiary conflict of their Chicago street fight. Next.
Coming in hot tonight. Lost cars in the big bright light. Ain't nobody cool like me. The hands in stone, your feet.
You're listening to Painless by Fozzy, an NXT Loud theme song for NXT TakeOver Chicago. It's available now on iTunes and Spotify.
And Pain was the theme of the night at TakeOver as we kicked off the event with a hard-hitting example for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Undisputed Era's Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly with Adam Cole and Toe, of course, defended their titles against the underdog duo of Owen and Danny Burke. With tensions between the two teams boiling over during the past several weeks, the physicality was off the charts throughout the entire match. Burke and Orton managed to keep Strong and O'Reilly at bay by using a mix of forceful strikes and straight-up aggression to take control during much of the contest. But it was a pivotal save by Adam Cole that helped turn the tide for his undisputed cohorts. Despite Cole's actions leading to his ejection at ringside by the official, it was only a matter of time before O'Reilly and Strong were successful in isolating a day's working with his partner. Before Era struck with a high-low combination that kept working down for the 3 count. But while Strong and O'Reilly continued their reign as champions, it was the respect shown by the NXT Universe toward the talent, following an undeniably courageous effort that underscores this as just the beginning of Oni Morgan and Danny Burke.
Oni, Danny, I know you've got to be so upset losing that match for the NXT Tag Team Championships, but you've also got to be proud with yourselves at how much of a fight you put up.
This is a combined 25 years of experience in the making of giving our blood, our sweat and our tears to get to WWE, to get to NXT. Tonight was our first takeover, and yeah, we came up short, and me personally, I'm heartbroken that we haven't got the NXT Tag Team Championships around our waist, but we left it all in the ring, and What more can you ask for?
It was the biggest match of our career, but it was also the biggest loss of our career, and we're pretty disappointed.
Well, this past Saturday at NXT Takeover Chicago for a team, it just wasn't about championship. No, not at all, man. It's about personal vendetta. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. I mean, what more can I say? It was a Chicago street fight at Takeover Chicago.
Takeover Chicago, June 16, 2018, will be the end of your career. So do yourself a favor. Tell mom, tell dad, tell wife, tell them all to stay home. Things are going to get ugly.
It was here in Chicago 1 year ago that man, the bitter, vitriolic and vengeful Tommaso Ciampa turned on Johnny Gargano, leading to one of the most brutal conflicts in NXT history. For Johnny Gargano, he arrives this year at TakeOver with one thing on his mind: to destroy his former best friend, Tommaso Ciampa.
Kick his ass.
A symbolic thing in the hands of Johnny Gargano. It was Tommaso Ciampa who returned from a knee injury with that crutch and used it to attack Johnny Gargano.
I love the in-depth close look they give you with this match.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa bringing his own crutch. Everything is legal tonight. Given what we've seen of these two men before, what are they capable of? They're all well underway. A definition of pain, physical or mental stress. Gargano wants to put Ciampa through both here this evening. Whoa, guys! It can go anywhere. It's a Chicago street fight. And Gargano and Ciampa are battling through the crowd. Pinfall and submission has to take place inside the ring. Oh, boy. Oh! Oh! But this rivalry has been taken to another level here tonight.
And Gargano is not going to show any mercy tonight. He's not going to make that mistake this time.
Whoa! Gargano just flying! Leaping nearly 15 feet through the air. Emotion makes you do crazy things. Oh, Gargano, again, everything legal here in this Chicago street fight. Well, the history between these two men, both these men despise each other. Let's not forget how dangerous Tommaso Ciampa is. Everything that he's done to Johnny Gargano. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh my. Absolutely no remorse from Tommaso Ciampa. Notice how Tommaso Ciampa is not electing to try for a pinfall attempt. He wants to enact more punishment. Gargano starting to fight back with everything Johnny's got left. And anything is legal in Chicago street fight fair. These men are tearing each other apart. Also cutting the underpart of the ropes. Has he lost his body?
A long time ago, man.
Exposing the hard part of the board. These men are willing to go to any length. Go down so deep to dark places of the soul that even they never knew they could go before. Now, you say, by Chicago, you say, by Candace, you say, bye-bye to your dog career. It's not enough. breaking up Gargano's winning ring. That's disgusting.
How low can Ciampa get?
Wait a minute.
No! Give it to him, okay! You gotta think as much as Gargano's been through the past year for him, that fall, it was worth it.
What has Johnny Gargano got to be thinking now?
Last time we were in Chicago, I left it at ambulance. And I'm going to make sure you leave the same exact way.
Oh, I guess Gargano wants to inflict more punishment.
It's Gargano laying it down on the Ciampa.
Ciampa tapping quickly, but no referee to see it.
Gargano trying to do anything to get his hands again on Ciampa. Johnny,
no! Exposed rule! Nothing there to protect Ciampa! He's out! He's out! He's out!
Tommaso Ciampa.
It has come to this.
As Tommaso Ciampa has his hand held high in victory.
This is incredibly hard to watch. But when you're Johnny Gargano and emotions are running high, that's what happens in a street fight.
Tommaso Ciampa came to Chicago with a goal in mind. It was to win the war and end the fairy tale of Johnny Gargano.
Ooh, I even love how it shows this is my moment up on the Titantron. That's actually really cool.
From the incredible
But coming up next, we have a tag team match: the War Raiders versus the Mighty.
Legendary battle. The Mighty called out the War Raiders, and the Raiders immediately accepted. They will do battle in our main event next.
From the Royal Albert Hall in London comes a two-day WWE Network special event. Every champion,
since I won that UK title, I dominated. That title staying with me.
Needs a challenger. Day one, 8 of the UK's best compete in the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. Who will earn the right to move on? Day 2, Pete Dunne must face his newest challenge. Will a new United Kingdom champion be crowned? And on the same night, NXT takes over London.
The excitement is off the charts.
The United Kingdom Championship Tournament begins this Monday at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on WWE Network.
Welcome back to this special edition of NXT as we continue our takeover of Chicago from the All-State Arena. And tonight, NXT is powered by Tap Out Men's Body Sprays, now available in the fragrance aisle at Walmart.
NXT champion Aleister Black survived the monstrous onslaught of Lars Sullivan at Takeover Chicago. He left hurt, but he left with the title. The question is, what effect will it have on the champion? We'll find out next week. And the striking man from Amsterdam is here live.
So probably no live reactions to NXT next week because they didn't. As much as I like to see Aleister Black, they didn't really give me like a big reason. Oh, EC3.
EC3, Takeover Chicago. We saw you were there. What did you think of the show?
NXT Takeover. Is there anything like it? NXT Takeover proved exactly why NXT is the top brand in sports and entertainment. I mean, it had everything: thrills, chills, spills, drama, excitement. Except it lacked the top 1%. Boy, I'm not here to make promises. I'm here to make proclamations. From this point forward, the top 1% will be on 100% of takeovers going forward. Since NXT Takeover New Orleans, I have been building this place into NX3 with victory after victory after victory. I claim to be the best here, the best there, the best anywhere, but now it is time to prove it, and that is why I am here today, to dropkick William Regal's door wide open and demand the absolute top tier of competition this company has to offer. EC3, he's calling his shot. And when I call a shot, I do not miss.
Who do you want to face? Who are you going to ask Mr. Eagle for? What opponent?
Everybody!
War Raiders are going to murder the Mighty.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the ever combined weight of 590 pounds, Hanson Road War Raiders.
First of the War Raiders have came to NXT to stake claim to the NXT Tag Team Division. What have you made of this duo thus far?
Well, they've shown the tag team division that they are extremely dominant and they are here on a mission. I tell you what, if I was in the ring, I wouldn't want to see them two coming at me.
So we have run roughshod over the entire tag team division. But it was the Mighty that perhaps made the mistake of challenging these two behemoths to a match. They accepted instantly, and the match was made. The War Raiders with that take no prisoners attitude every time they step into an NXT ring.
Therefore, the Mighty, ever since Shane Thorne came back, these guys realize they are on borrowed time. They need to make a move, and they want to make it now.
And their opponent has a combined weight of 450
Oh my gosh, they kind of have like a new attitude about themselves, new attire.
Mighty.
Well, coming to the Mighty, they have actually picked up some wins recently on NXT TV night. Well, absolutely, ever since adopting their win at all cost attitude, it's been win after win after win for the Mighty.
We're talking about street profits, heavy machinery. And I don't blame them. Ever since they lost that first round in the Dusty Road Tag Team Classic, there has been a clear change in TN6-1, the Mighty.
So now I'll ask you the question, do you like the attitude change for the Mighty? 100%. I think it's done great for them. It's put them on the winning track. I'm not sure whether calling out the War Raiders was a good idea.
So let's get right into the matchup now.
Look at the size of these. Oh, what a great way to start. You talk about an attitude right away. Ooh. The Mighty on top of the War Raiders.
That was a smart thing to do. Take it to him early. Take it to him quick.
And this match officially now on the way. Look at
Oh my gosh.
taking down Shane Thorne and Nick Miller now.
Here comes the exploder.
Oh, going for the ride. That take no prisoners attitude person.
That's how you gotta be, though, man. There are no tomorrows out here.
Oh!
Oh, this is Tony right here.
Oh! Hits it right
Oh
in
my gosh.
to Thorne.
Dane Thorne is struggling.
Another tag made and back in his row. War Raiders looking dominated. Oh, wait a minute! I thought the War Raiders were trying to finish things up quickly.
No way, no way, no way, no way. Yeah, no way.
A near fall, but
that was exactly how they do street profits and heavy machinery.
The feet around the ropes in a Shining Wizard-esque move from Thorne, and now tags in Nick Miller. Right to use the opportunity from Thorne. And Ray Rowan. And guys, you've seen War Raiders more than I have. And this is the first time the Mighty or anyone in NXT have been able to control the War Raiders for at least a brief moment.
It's rare you see the War Raiders on the receiving end of punishment.
Oh! And on the outside, that is Shane Thorne. Is rolling Rowe back into the ring. What a win this would be, Nigel, for the Mighty. A huge victory. It's a
that was nice. That was a nice move right there.
And Rowe kicking out. Oh. Near fall. And it has been almighty over the last few minutes, Percy.
Yeah, I completely agree. The mighty Nick Miller, Shane Thorne realized that this is the opportunity they have been looking for. And you notice the tremendous attitude change this team. But they want to make an impact here. And they want to make it NXT so everyone can see that they are not to be messed with. And this is the perfect team to do it. The War Raiders.
Yeah. No. Oh. Oh. And whoa! What a drop kick.
Right in the face.
And Shane Thorne.
Oh my gosh. He went for a cheap shot and Hanson wasn't having that. Yeah, this match is just mercifully over.
Whoa! See the height. How about the power from Hanson? Oh! A squashing. Thorne is the legal man for his team. CD power slam, Nigel.
Incredible. Boatman ducked. Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
No wasted motion from Hanson. Tag.
That is okay to see a man of that size move like that.
Throw the legal man.
Celebrating.
Oh, nice one. Lifting one and power slam.
Nope. Well done, Nick Miller to the side. At the last moment, Rowe disposes of Miller quickly. Oh, boy. Hanson! Taking out Miller. I've never seen a man that size fly.
I mean, it's not something you see every day, that's for sure.
Well, the Raw Raiders got stopped a little early in this match, and now they are pulling out all of the stops against the Aussie Action Heroes.
Oh my gosh.
What a knee. And Rowe, another tag, and back in comes Hanson. Look at the eyes from Rowe just staring a hole right through Shane Thorne.
Oh boy, this could be all but over right here.
Whoa! Cover. War Raiders victorious.
War Raiders.
The word you used earlier, Curtsy. Dominant. That was a dominating.
Good match. 3 stars. Gets it up.
War Raiders. A dominant victory for the War Raiders, but a great start for the Mighty. Really testing the War Raiders early.
Good show for NXT. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Take a look at the big man Hanson going for it all. I'm telling you, you don't see a big guy do stuff like that every day.
Well, the War Raiders knew they were up against a big test, and in the end, had to put him away. Wow! With a full-out leg drop. That was enough to secure the victory.
Hanson was playing around with the Cruiserweight EC Tuesday nights on 205 Live right here on the WWE Network. But what a win as the War Raiders continue to roll through the tag team division here in NXT.
Yeah, so that was NXT. I liked NXT. You know, obviously, I like that they do the recap show kind of in a way because, you know, it makes sense to show the dog matches and stuff. So, good show. I thought 205 Live was better. And yeah, I liked NXT. So overall, good NXT. Really have nothing to say. Just check out all of my YouTube channels, Owen the Talking Native, CM Brothers, and this channel. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later. And click on the bell every time so that way you'll get the notifications. So that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.